I just seen Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem, an absolute mouthful of a title which I will shorten to TMNT, not to be confused with the 2007 animated TMNT movie, of course. An absolute banger, by the way. I grew up with the Ninja Turtles IP as a kid, and I've always had an interest in it, from their gritty, edgy comic book origins to seeing new iterations they continue to do today. I think it was a great choice on the filmmaker's part for this movie to cast the Turtles as actual teenagers. Their banter with each other and other characters feels so authentic and real. The way they speak feels like how you'd see teens today talk online, or even in the real world, which plays into this film's strength for now, but I'll explain later why it could harm the movie in the future. Every Turtle's personality really shines through here, from their designs to how each voice actor portrays them. The animation in this film is gorgeous. It's yet another one of those movies where it feels like every frame could be a painting, like Spider-Verse or the new Puss in Boots movie. I don't feel a fatigue with this style of animation, and I don't think I'm gonna get sick of it anytime soon. Can't wait for Disney to ruin it with their movie Wish. At the same time, some of the human characters look really weird. Body shape wise, they're all individually drawn. I'll take that over Illumination, who just copy and paste background characters, but some of the faces particularly looked really off. The music in this movie was pretty great. Some fitting licensed songs to a really enjoyable score, which made it more immersive. However, of course, it is flawed. While I appreciate how realistic the Turtles feel to be written, I think this will harm the movie in probably a year, as some of the lingo the Turtles use is going to feel extremely dated. They use words like Riz and sus, and while I was charmed at first, I immediately thought it's not the best idea to put words like that here, as it'll make the movie really dated, but as of right now, it works, so enjoy that aspect while you can. When it came to the third act of this movie, I was ready for things to wrap up around 5 or 10 minutes before it actually did. I won't get into specifics, but certain things felt like they were resolved way too quickly. This is a short enough movie, so doing this felt unnecessary. The movie didn't feel rushed in a way the Mario movie did. When it came to this final act, certain things got fixed pretty fast, but dragged just a little longer than it needed to. Back on to more positives though, I think the voice cast did well for what they were given with, besides the Turtles, everyone else is a celebrity voice cast. The problem with this is that there's just way too many, and some individual people didn't get much time to shine because of the huge amount of villains they put into it. Now, despite this, it doesn't feel crowded in a way a movie like The Amazing Spider-Man 2 does, or hell, even Spider-Man 3 does. It's more of a group, almost like henchmen, that have their own individual personalities, but because there's a lot of them, the voice actors don't get a lot of screen time, which can be annoying if you want to hear some other people's voices more than others. If you're a fan of the Turtles franchise, you'll definitely get so much out of this. There's tons of deep cut Easter eggs from the villain ensemble alone, which was really appreciated to see. In the end, this is just this generation's Turtles movie. There's nothing wrong with that. At least they made it fun and enjoyable. In a couple of years, we'll probably get a new version of the Turtles, so maybe don't get incredibly too attached. However, I have seen that Paramount wants to really capitalize on this particular version. I mean, hell, they announced a sequel is coming before the official release even came out for this one. But like I said, these Turtles will belong in this generation and this generation only. I'm giving Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem 3.5 stars. A really stunning and fun film, which will definitely be held back later down the line for its many references that'll feel dated soon enough. It'll be stuck in time, but at least for now, you can have a good time watching this.